Hello guys, how are you? I'm here right on the graveyard of Pablo Escobar. I just want to make something clear. This video is not an apology to Pablo Escobar. This guy inflicted a lot of pain to every single person living here in Medellín because of his actions. However, I cannot close my eyes. I cannot pretend that this guy didn't exist. It's part of my history, sadly, and my interest in Pablo Escobar is purely from the historical perspective. We are here outside Medellín. We can see right here the city of Medellín. We're gonna go later there to visit the Pablo Escobar's graveyard. This is an image for you guys. Enjoy the view. We're just arriving to the house where Pablo Escobar was killed. We're very close. I'm gonna show you guys the house here. Almost there.
Wire reports are quoting local radio and police sources in Colombia as saying that drug lord Pablo Escobar has been killed in the city of Medellín.
So we're here. Right here, this is the house where Pablo Escobar was killed. December 1993. I was living here in Medellin at the time. So hello guys, how are you? This is the place, this is the house where Pablo Escobar was killed. The official narrative is that the Colombian army killed Pablo Escobar in conjunction with the DEA and the FBI right here. So this is a very historical place in Medellin, Colombia. I was living very close to this house at the time he was killed. A lot of people said that he killed himself. I think that's very likely. He always said that he preferred a grave in Colombia instead going to a prison in United States. The day he died, that was on December 1993, there were a lot of helicopters flying around all over the place here in Medellin, Colombia. And right after, we heard on the news that Pablo Escobar was killed. He was actually killed in the roof located behind the house. We're going to walk to that area to show you guys where was the final place where he died. So let's go to the roof where he was killed. So guys, right behind me, we have the roof where Pablo Escobar was killed. We're here in the sector known as La America. This is like the neighborhood where Pablo Escobar was killed here in Medellin. He was surrounded at the time by the Colombian army, the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agency, and the FBI. There was like three armies following and chasing Pablo Escobar. So right behind me, we have the roof where he got killed or where he killed himself. That's a big mystery. I'm inclined for the last option. I think he killed himself. Again, he preferred a grave here in Colombia instead of a prison in United States. Tomorrow, we are gonna go to the Montesacro Cemetery. That's the place where the Pablo Escobar's graveyard is located. So let's continue with this trip, guys. Stay with me. I'm here in Medellín, my hometown, with my family. This is my brother, JD, at the back, my father. So we are going to visit Pablo Escobar graveyard. So today we're going to visit one of the graves more famous here in Medellín, Colombia, which is the grave of the king of cocaine, Pablo Escobar, the biggest drug dealer in the history of the mankind. This is Medellin city here. You see the mountains there. A lot, a lot of construction right now. It was not like that before. Before you could see only the mountains. Right now there's a lot of construction there. So this is the grave of Griselda Blanco. She was known as the Black Widow. She was the one who started with the drug business here in Colombia. He was like the teacher of Pablo Escobar, and the killing and the murders between narcos started with this girl, with this woman. She was very violent. Right now, there's a TV series, a TV show in Netflix called Griselda. The star in this series is a Colombian actress. She's Sofia Vergara, a very beautiful girl who suffered a big transformation to perform Griselda in the Netflix TV show. So this is another historical grave. It's right here in the same cemetery where Pablo Escobar is buried. My brother is in charge of the camera here, and my father is just doing the coordination, supervision. He's the big guy here in this tour.
Coordination.
Yes, sir. I'm here right on the graveyard of Pablo Escobar. I'm gonna show you where is Pablo right now. Actually, he was exhumated. There are just a couple of remains of his body here. This is the Pablo Escobar graveyard. He was born on December 1, 1949, and he died or he got shot in December 2, 1993.
Today, Pablo Escobar is buried right here with various of his family. And the crazy things about Pablo Escobar's family, a lot of them they were born in December and they died in December. So as you can see right here, Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born December 1st, 1949, and he died December 2nd, 1993.
Right beside him, we have the rest of his family. Luis Fernando Escobar Gaviria. He was one of his brother. He died. He was very young when he died.
To him is his younger brother, Luis Fernando Escobar Gaviria. He was born December 28 and he died December 25th on Christmas Day. The way that he died was crazy. Pablo Escobar gave a car to him for his graduation. Obviously, he being very inexperienced, right? What he ended up doing, went out drinking and driving with his girlfriend, and then the way back, they were doing a checkpoint. He didn't want it to stop in the checkpoint. They passed right through, so they got into a car chase. He crashed, and then he died with his girlfriend and the family. From that day on, that's when Pablo Escobar started hating cops because he believed or he thought that the cops killed him, but he died in an accident.
Here we have other members of his family. This is the grave of his mother, Hermilda Gaviria Escobar. He was one of the loves of his life, his mother.
Pablo Escobar's mom, October 26 of 2006. And then right here we have Pablo Escobar's best friend, mom's best friend, Gloria Angelica Gaviria. I guess they love her so much that they decided to bury her here with the family. Now we have Ines Ofelia Gaviria. That was Pablo Escobar's older auntie, his mom's older sister. She almost reached to 100 years. She was 97 years old. She was not born in December, but she died in December. And also, she was the owner of the house where Pablo Escobar was hiding for those 18 months when he escaped from prison. We're gonna jump over here. Álvaro de Jesús Agudelo. Álvaro de Jesús Agudelo was the driver, personal driver of Pablo Escobar. He was so loyal to Pablo Escobar that when Pablo Escobar decided to go into prison, when the government allowed him to build his own prison, Pablo Escobar, to the point that whenever Pablo Escobar will eat, before Pablo Escobar eat, he will eat first. That's how loyal he was. When Pablo Escobar escaped from La Catedral as well, he escaped with him as well. And he was, for those 18 months that he was in the run, and the house that was owned by Pablo Escobar's auntie. He died in December as well, just the same day as Pablo Escobar. And what a coincidence! He was not a family member of the Escobar family. He was just a friend. And look, he was born December 18, 1956, and he died the same day as Pablo Escobar. Now we have Juan Manuel Escobar Echeverri. That was Pablo Escobar's dad's brother. He didn't die in December, but he was born in December. So look at what coincidence this family had for that month. Now we're gonna jump into this person right here. That was Pablo Escobar's dad, Abel de Jesus Escobar Echeverri. He died October 25th of 2001. So you see, December and October, tragical months for the Escobar family. Now these rocks, they were brought by the family from the Hacienda Nápoles because Pablo Escobar's family tried to bury him there, but they didn't allow him to bury him there. There's the guys. Okay.
As you know, this is a very traditional place, historical place. So welcome to the history of Medellín, Colombia, guys. And let's continue with the tour to know a little bit about this cemetery here. ¿Qué haces acá?
No está.
Visitando Pablo Escobar. So he is just visiting Pablo Escobar grave. Mucha gente viene aquí a visitar a Pablo. A lot of people comes here to visit Pablo Escobar grave. And okay, thank you. As you can see here, there are two pieces of stones next to Pablo's grave. The stones were taken from the Hacienda Nápoles, who was the place where Pablo Escobar lived part of his life in Colombia, far away from the civilization, trying to hide from the Colombian army. He built his empire there. Micrófono. Muy amable. Qué vergüenza.
No, hay mucha información, mucho no.
Ah, qué pena, qué pena.
Gracias.
No, nada. Vamos. Que va a estar bacana porque lo grabé. No me puedo quedar sin una china para el video, güey. Sacando. ¿Sí? Perfecto.